Hello, 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 my kittens. Welcome in to another live stream of Pokémon Legends ZA, the DLC, and hopefully today we're going to be taking on Rayquaza. And as you can see on the screen, I have actually maxed out my Hyperspace Survey points in readiness, but to start the stream off with, we're going to do some side quests, maybe a bit of a mini shiny hunt or something, just to ease myself back in. Because I need to wake up. I was running a bit late today. To be fair, I am early. I'm 15 minutes early. I normally start at 2 is the normal time. But you all know I've been going live much earlier than 2, sometimes even 1. Yeah, so like I've not long had my coffee, so I need my coffee to kick in. It's what I'm saying. The coffee hasn't worked yet. It's not fully in my body yet. So I need to wake up a bit. So we'll do a little bit of side stuff, chill out, hang out, and just have a nice time. I've been looking forward to playing this today, actually. A lot. I did the grind yesterday for the remainder of the points, so that was pretty chill. No shinies, don't worry. If I got any shinies, I'd tell you all about it, and I didn't, so big sad, but it is what it is. Right, I am gonna chill out in Wild Zone 4 a bit and just run through and see if I can get a shiny. So that would be lovely. Probably stick with Dusk Balls in here. Because if it's a shiny Ekans, a Dusk Ball is a pretty good choice, and if it's a shiny Spinarak, a Dusk Ball is also a good choice. Anything else, I'll probably change what ball it is, to be honest. If it's yet another goddamn Ghastly, I swear to God, I'm going to lose my bleepity bleep bleep bleep. I mean, Ghastly was the first shiny I ever found in this game, in this zone. And then I got a second one, which was pretty cool, but I don't want a third, okay? I suppose you could say the Ghastlies for me on this game are everyone else's Fletchlings. Considering I don't have a shiny Fletchling or Fletchinder or however you say its name yet. You know, it hasn't happened to me. What can I say? It just hasn't happened to me. I would love a shiny Ekans though. I've said this so many times. And I distinctly remember doing a shiny Ekans hunt on Let's Go Eevee, and it took forever to get a shiny Ekans. That was one of the longer hunts we did, actually. Remember when we used to do themed shiny hunts, like green shinies or yellow shinies and stuff like that? It was always a bit fun. Bit different. I'm going round again. I don't need to do that. I'm on autopilot today. And today is also the update to Sea of Thieves. And you don't know how hard I had to convince myself not to stream Sea of Thieves today, but I know it's probably going to take most of the day because the updates have taken longer and longer each time, and I didn't want to make you guys wait until later or, you know, potentially cancel the stream because of the delay. So I just thought, you know what, I'll stick with Pokemon today. Plus we had that discussion a couple of streams ago about how I do genuinely feel like Sea of Thieves, while it's like fun for me, I feel like I've lost something in terms of like engaging with the community when playing it, because it's a game that you do have to stay like hyper focused on. Pokemon's a bit more chill, other than when we're in a boss fight, obviously. But for the most part, I can look over at the chat more regularly and engage with people, whereas on Sea of Thieves, needs to be paying a lot more attention. And obviously I've got a co-host as well, so yeah, I don't feel I get to engage as much with everybody as I would like on that game, which is, I believe, part of the reason why it's not as popular, to be honest with you, because most people on the channel are used to me being posting on my own. and solo commentary. So, yep. I think I might just, for a while at least, keep Sea of Thieves just for an off-stream game. Wish me shiny luck, chat. Ow! Is that the Spuper that just hit me? Crafty Blighter? Normally they don't target me. Like, I've ran through this zone so many times looking for shinies and I've never been hit by a Spuper. Hyper-aggressive Spuper. I mean, we did get that random shiny on the last stream, which was nice, which was a Weedle. You know, the game did owe me a shiny, to be honest. It's been a minute. And considering how much I got betrayed from that donut, you know, I think I deserve multiple shinies coming my way. Oh, have I done it again? I have done it again. No, I haven't. See what I mean? The coffee has not sunk into my body. It's not been absorbed yet, chat. How many times have I run through this zone and I'm like, is this the right way? I've got turned around. I don't know where I am. I don't know who I am. I don't even know what I am. Coffee needs to be absorbed. Desperately. Oh no, we've got an Alpha Ghastly. He will probably target me from missions away. He or she, I do not know, because I didn't— ow! I didn't target them to tell. Sorry, sir or madam. You are not the man I am looking for. Okay, we'll do one more and then we'll do some side quest. Side quest. Hopefully we get a decent one. I felt like the last time we did side quests, they were okay, but they were kind of meh in terms of side quests that we've had on this game. They were like pretty bleh. You know, we've had some really amazing ones on this game, but those two were just eh. Couldn't have cared less about them, to be honest. Maybe one more run through. One more run through. I don't think there's any way to increase the shiny chances in this zone by like door method, because like every cafe is too far away. I actually checked yesterday because I felt like doing a bit of shiny hunting yesterday after I got the research points up. And I checked and all of them are too far away to reset the zone. Even though I actually did, thinking about it, I did do reset in the zone. I think I used... did I use the museum? What did I use? Oh, I used this... oh, hang on a second. Oops. Did that wrong. Maybe... actually, I don't know. It might have been this that I used going in and out of a door, and then I got that other shiny ghastly. Because I think door resets is 80, isn't it? Yeah, see, that's 96, but I did get one from doing that. I thought it was only 80 distance from door resets. Is that correct, or am I misremembering that? Hello, shiny Spinnerack hunting. Yeah, I've started a little bit late in terms of my start times recently, but actually early. And I literally just had my coffee like 2 minutes before I went live, and it's not hit me yet, and my brain is not functioning. So I thought, let's do a shiny hunt so my brain doesn't have to work too much. So we're just starting off with a little bit of a shiny hunt before going to do the chaotic side missions and the Rayquaza, hopefully. Just gotta let that coffee sink into my veins. Because Lord knows I need it. I found a random shiny Slowpoke today. Congratulations! That is awesome. Slowpoke is a really good shiny. Right, this is the last run through, I promise. I either want a Spinnerack or an Ekans. I'll take either of those, but I don't care about another Ghastly. I'll catch it if there is one, but I'd rather have an Ekans or a Spinnerack. Alas, looks like it's a no again. I told y'all, the best luck I have on this game is when I'm not searching for a shiny. That's when I get shinies. Okay, right, let's go do a side mission. Let's go see what this is over here. Do-do-do-do. Oh, it's the Meowths! What's everyone's favourite Meowth? Which one do you like the best? How do I hide the thingy again? Is it plus? There we go. Which Meowth does everybody like the mostest? The bestest? They're all good in their own ways. This one just has such a sassy expression. Can't go wrong with the classic Meowth. And then this one just looks like a Tasmanian devil to me. Or like, you know what I mean? Like the cartoon version of Tasmanian devil. Meow. Sassy. I told you, sassy. Meow. Oh, a human. Depends on the day, love. As you can see, I'm a girl who positively adores the Scratch Cat Pokemon. If you can beat Meow in a battle, then one of these 3 Meow might just... Do we get to pick? Well, you'll have to battle us to find out. Oh no, I don't know which one I want. So what do I get to actually pick one? Defender, I've been having trouble with the donuts recently. The timer also goes down super fast, even if I use one with over 2,000 calories. Yeah, I've been noticing that as well. Did they update the game recently and I didn't notice or something? But it does feel like the calories tick down quicker. Defender says the regular one, call me basic. That's fair. You know, it's classic, isn't it? So what will it be? Want to have a Pokemon battle with my Meow? Yeah. 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 Meow, talk to Meow when you're ready to battle. Which Meowth do you prefer? Oh, I'm gonna have to pick the sassy one. I'm sorry, it has to be done. I do like the classic, but at the same time, I need the sassiness. I don't know who to use. I might just use Ampharos because Ampharos is already Mega evolved, so I can has Pokemon battle. Oh, I should have hissed. I can do a good cat hiss. You all know this. What makes Scratch Cat Pokemon so perfect? They're clawsome in battle. She should have been in cat ears and a cat tail. That would have been perfection. wrecked. Absolute carnage. I don't even know what level quest this is, but it feels pretty weak to me. Yeah, it didn't really take much HP off my Ampharos. Have you ever seen anything more beautiful than a bearded kitty? Impossible. Wow, I can't believe you beat all my Meowth. I'm at a loss for purrs. Now it's time to pick your favourite Meowth out of the three. Oh, here we go, chat. So I'm guessing, Defender, you would pick the OG Meowth, right? Okay, so if you're watching this as a VOD, if you're watching this live, let me know which Meowth you would choose, personally. I'm gonna go for this absolute sassy legend right here. You are mine! You are mine! You're choosing this Meowth? Are you positive? Yes. A feline choice. You know a good Meowth when you see one. Alright, time for your reward. A personal play session with your favourite Meowth. You did pick the OG one. Nice. Go on, enjoy some quality time together. Need a good Meowth. Is someone hungry? Looking face. Go on, enjoy some quality time together. Do you have to go through all of these, maybe? As long as I get to pick it, like, keep it. Maybe you've got to just pick the right one. It's eating nothing. It's eating air. Are you hungry? Here's absolutely nothing for you to enjoy. Oh my god. The cutest. Be mine! Be my Meowth! You and Meowth both looked perfectly happy. The other Meowth wants to play with you too, so come back soon for more quality time together. You don't get to keep it! I thought I would get to keep it. Oh my god, I've been cheated. I've been cheated. Miffed. Actually miffed. I thought I was gonna get a Meowth. What's going on, buddy, with you? There's a rumour going around among us couriers. You know the Dormer's Bean Cemetery? I've heard one of the gravestones moves around at night. A moving grave? What's even weirder is that my courier friends say it only happens under certain conditions. 1. It has to be nighttime. 2. You can only have one Pokemon with you. 3. You have to enter the cemetery from the northern gate. 4. You have to say these magic words in your head. Solitary solo cemeteries are sort of scary. Well, I'm amazed I got through that without butchering it. Could you see if the rumour is true? I'm too scared to try it myself. Right, so we're going to have to skip to nighttime to do this one. Who shall I have for this quest? Let's have Yukia. We've got to go through the northern gates. So let's go here. Wait till night time. Imagine if a shiny appeared now during this quest. It's making us come back to Area 4. It wants me to get a shiny in there today. Imagine. But it would be a ghastly though. Out of everything. Okay, so this is the northern gate over here. Okay. How do the magic words begin? Cemeteries, after that. Cemeteries. Oh, I didn't realise I'd have to remember this. Sort of. Oh no, it would be cemetery. Hang on. Isn't it? Oh, I can't remember, chat. I've already forgotten what I meant to say here. I didn't realise I'd have to remember this. Sort of. Gary? Is that wrong? I think it's wrong. That doesn't seem right. Does it say in the quest? A sort of scary cemetery. Sorta. No, it's not, is it? Is it solar cemeteries are sort of scary? I think. Solitary cemeteries are. No, that's wrong. I'm gonna have to go back to him. I don't remember what it was. And I have no patience for shit like this. See, it's never made us remember things for a bloody password before until, like, this very moment. Change the mechanics, change the gameplay for one bloody quest. Right, let's go back to him and see what he says. Solitary solo cemeteries are sort of scary. Yeah, okay. Cheers, Defender. I'd already flown back over here when you posted it. Stream delay. The bane of my existence. I appreciate you posting it. Let's get this right this time. Thank you very much. Right. Solitary. Solo. Cemeteries are sorta scary. Dun dun dun. What is it gonna be? Who's moving the grave? Oh, it's the doggy with the candle on its head. I forget what it's called. Can I catch it? So many of them! Some Pokemon appeared. This is such a cool Pokemon, isn't it? Oh, can I not catch them? No. Oh no, I can't catch them, chat. That's sad. Really? I'm on the way right now. I'll probably get them in a hyperspace. In fact, haven't we caught some in a hyperspace? Thanks for investigating the rumor, Kylie. So there was no moving gravestone, huh? Just a houndstone and some grave art. Well, glad to know that's all there was to it. Wait, where the heck did the graveyard and houndstone come from? From the earth. From the very bones of the dead. And to be surrounded by graveyard and houndstone in a solitary cemetery at night. Sounds sort of scary. Defender, yeah, most DLC Pokemon you find in normal Lumiose can't be caught. It's a shame. I do think with these side missions, because like so many of them are so good, but I do genuinely believe that they should have done it where like I could have caught them from that side quest as a different way to catch it, you know? Just think it would have been cool. Listen, we're already in Zone 4, so I'm not going to miss the chance to run around and see if it has given me a shiny. That's a rat. No. No shinies. Big L. Major sad. I thought that Pat Rat was shiny, actually, the first one that we saw, because the light made it look shiny. Okay. We've not been in there, and we've not caught those Pokemon. It has gone to... I could go and do the Rayquaza now, but I need to go talk to Corbu, and he is at the cafe. I did curl the sides of my hair today, but I know for a fact that it's not gonna stay curled because I've got no hairspray left. It's probably gonna fall out before the end of the stream. I have to move this one by one. So throughout the stream, it's going to go more and more straight until eventually there's no curl left. Place your bets on how long it's going to take, chat. I've just ordered some hairspray. It's going to come tomorrow. Glad you could join us. Why don't we order something before we get down to business? A goodbye is a sure path to a happier day, don't you think? As long as it's shared with someone you feel comfortable with, of course. What do you want? The usual ember roast for you, Kylie? Please and thank you. Drip coffee for me and one of those great croissants Grisham makes. That's it. What is the Rust Syndicate? Pinching pennies now? Disappointing. Such a rude server! It's probably why people come here, to have a rude server. Actually, places like that do exist. I did see, like, on Twitter and TikTok, there's certain places where people can go to order food and they just get, like, insulted and served with an attitude. And it's an actual thing. I don't think I'd enjoy that, personally. Ah, Prism Tower, still the symbol of our city, for better or worse. You can see it from anywhere in Lumiose, that's why it needs to be fixed up as soon as possible. Well, it does look like an eyesore, doesn't it? That said, I still appreciate the effort you made to protect it, even if it did end up like that. The city is worth protecting. Sure, but just know I appreciate it. After all, sometimes the things that obviously need doing are the hardest to actually do. Anyway, let's get down to business. To get into the pockets of hyperspace Lumiose on the other side of the Ruby Distortion and Sapphire Distortion, you'll need some special donut recipes. We put the entire Rust Syndicate through their paces researching and developing new recipes. Easy, Philippe. Calling too much attention to our hard work could come across like you just want a pat on the back. Let's keep it humble, we're all doing our best for everyone in Lumiose here. Pardon me, boss, didn't mean to be gauche? I think that's how you say that. I don't think I've ever seen gauche written out before, so I'm pretty sure that was gauche. I was merely inspired by the noble tales you keep relating to us about the many sleepless nights you've spent analysing all this hyperspace data. You know, I forgot that I had to beat Groundon and Kyogre. I can't say its name again. But I forgot I had to beat both of those before doing Rayquaza, so I don't know if I'll actually get to Rayquaza today then. We'll see. Because we'll have to do a load of research, no doubt, between the two of them. Not unless we can just do both in a row here. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure if we have to do more research after we've beaten one before we move on to the next. We'll send word to Ansha about the flavour profiles your donuts will need. Be warned, you'll also need one particularly rare ingredient. And what would that be? Don't worry, I've got this one. Grish, pal. Think you could spare some of that Hawaiian salt you sprinkle on your croissants? How did you know our secret ingredient? I suppose it's true what they say about the Rust Syndicate. You really do go digging up everything you can about people to hold as leverage. I wouldn't say he's holding it as leverage. Nonsense. We'd never stoop so low. Privacy's paramount these days. We figured out your secret ingredient thanks to Felipe's perceptive palate. Don't underestimate Restaurant Lawal's favourite taste tester. Very well, I did overhear your talk and I can share our riches if you're working on the city's behalf. Secret salts! Please use this well, it's terribly valuable. Bag of Hawaiian salt. Ah, it comes in a special packaging and everything. That's cute. Much obliged. I've sent Ansha the flavour profile. Well, with that, I think the rest is up to you. Hereby leave the matter of Kyogre and Groundon in Team MZ's capable hands. Kyogre. I keep saying Kyogre. I think it's because, right, I always pronounce Zenogre as Zenogre, and then I've heard other people pronounce it Zenogre. So, for some reason, I'm now leaning, because I've started pronouncing it Zenogre, I'm now pronouncing Kyogre as Kyogre. God damn it! Can't escape Monster Hunter no matter what! Right. So I've got to make these donuts now. Is that... You didn't tell me the recipe though. Is it automatic? This time? Because last time we had to actually look up the way to do it. Hello, I was just reviewing the recipes Mr. Felipe sent me. They will be quite complex, like the one we used to find that fine Pokémon Darkrai. It's rather intriguing that the key to meeting 2 legendary Pokémon of Hoenn is Hawaiian salt. Monster Hunter pronunciations, yep. That's the way it is. Quite a tidy solution, is it not? I guess it makes a lot of sense. Indeed, simplicity is often best. So what kind of donuts are we going to make? Well, paying a visit to Groundon calls for a very particular flavour profile. We'll need at least 260 points in sweet, 160 in spicy, 160 in sour, 20 in bitter, and 260 in fresh. I mean, I'm probably just going to Google this, chat, like, the recipe to make it, because I don't want to be buzzing back and forth to my screenshots like last time. So I'll probably just get a tab open in a sec. See if we can actually make one of them. That will make us an Omega old-fashioned donut for visiting Groundon and Hyperspace Lemios. Ruby Red Legend. And dropping in on Kyogre will take a donut with its own unique flavour profile. I still will take a screenshot of them just in case. Alpha old-fashioned donut. I'll be counting on all of you to help gather the necessary ingredients. So because I did grind the rest of the points outside of stream, I do have quite a bit of donut berries available. So we might be able to make these, I don't know. Right, okay, so Google. Groundon donut recipe. Right, okay, I've got the information up on screen. Let's see if we can make it. So it looks like it's 3 of these. 3 of these. What is that? The hell is that? I don't know if I've got that one. I can't even tell what that is from a screenshot. It's not very detailed screenshot. Let's click on it full screen. Oh, right, okay. Right, I was able to enlarge it. What the heck is that? Oh no, I've only got 1. I can't make this because I need 2. Hyper Roselli Berry. Right, so I can't make the Groundon one. Oh, let's continue. Okay, so let's just downsize that, and then let's see if I can make the Kyogre donut recipe. Might have to go in some hyperspaces to get some ingredients, chat. I see what people mean about the grindiness. Okay, so it's one of these. One of these. Oh, 2 of these actually. 2 of them. 1 of this. And then 1 of this. Hang on, have I miscounted? 1, 2. Oh yeah, I have miscounted. It's 1 more of this. Is that correct? Maybe I should just double check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. No, I've done this wrong. Have I done this wrong? Right, let's start again. Let's just do it in the order of the screenshot because I'm confusing myself by trying to do it a different way. Blue one, this one, and then this one, and then 1 more of this. Defender says they should have given you the option to buy Hyperspace Berries post DLC. I agree, and I also think if you've been given the recipe, if you've got the required berries, Ansha should just say, you've got the ingredients, let me make that for you. Like, it should have been an extra option when you talk to her, and she just does it because you've told her what the recipe is. You know? Right, this must be it. What? Make donut. I don't think I can make the donut you want with this combination of... What? That's literally what the screenshot is telling me to do. Spiky green one first, then one that looks like a bell, then one that looks like... I don't know what the fuck that looks like, an alien plant. Then one that looks like a cocoon, a blue cocoon, then one that looks like a blue apple, then one that looks like a cyan berry, and then the bell one again. That is correct to the screenshot I have, chat. Right, I'm going to post this screenshot in the chat to prove it. This is identical, and she's saying she can't make it. So I don't know what to tell you. Unless I can find another recipe. But she's like, no, I can't make that. Why can't you make it? I don't think I can make the donut you want with it. Is it because... Hold on a second. Is it because I need to change the quest that I'm doing? Because it's Kyogre I'm trying to do. Here we go. Right, is it because I didn't fully exit trying to do Groundon, and you have to select the right thing when you talk to her? There we go. Yeah, so that's the reason. Right, so you gotta pick the right option, otherwise it doesn't let you, even if you've got the ingredients. Only 102 level boost? Damn! This is gonna be a tough fight. Yeah, it was definitely correct, Defender. It's because I select to do Groundon, and I couldn't make it because I didn't have enough berries, and instead of fully backing out, I tried to make the Kyogre option while having already selected to make Groundon, so it doesn't let you, seemingly. I'm not sure why that is. It kind of seems stupid to me, but there we go. I've never made a donut quite like this before. Behold, the alpha old-fashioned donut. So we're probably going to have to grind for berries after this, because I definitely don't have enough, because it looks like it uses some of the same berries. And I only had like 4, I think, of one of the berries that I had to use 2 or 3 of, so... Truly, we've got the most dedicated donut chef in all of Lumiose. Now Hooper can get us into the pocket of hyperspace Lumiose where Kyogre is at. Use electric or grass against Kyogre. Thank you very much, Defender. I was thinking of using Ampharos, honestly. I trust you'll use it well. You worked so hard to gather the ingredients after all. Let's head to Wild Zone 5. I bet Karina will be there waiting for us. Right, so before I do that, I am going to make sure I've got nothing but electric on. I think Thunder actually might not be a bad one against Kyogre, because I don't imagine it's going to be whizzing around too fast. So I might be able to actually land the hits this time. So yeah, I think we'll go with that, and then with Monk, let's just switch everything to grass. So we've got 90 power, 130, 75. Maybe Razor Leaf for this. See if there's any other grass moves over here. Bullet Seed, nah. Solar Beam, baby! Go on then, let's have some faster moves up here. And then a powerful move. 2 powerful moves, there we go. So we've got 2 options here of who to use. So we should be good, but I'm going to go with Ampharos first, I think, for this fight. Wild Zone 5. No! Chased by the Megas. Is it on the roof, I'm assuming? Oh god. Oh my god! That's pretty scary to have an Alpha Bellsprout just yomping at you from around the corner, and you're trapped because there's nowhere to go. It's a dead end. That's genuinely terrifying. Aha. Hello, hello. How do it? Right, let's save. How do we get to that? Thinking about it. Have I got enough? Yeah, okay, right. I've got no max revives, unfortunately, but I've got plenty of max potions, so it should be good. What ball do I want to catch Kyogre in? Probably a dive ball, actually. What are you doing? Alright, let's get rid of these idiots that decided to attack me for no reason. Well, let's do this. We'll need an alpha old-fashioned donut to get through the sapphire distortion. Shrug signals detected from within this pocket of hyperspace Lumios. The Pokemon inside is likely about to mega evolve. Will you enter and calm it? I'm going in! Technically, I think Kyogre's going to go through Primal Reversion, not Mega Evolution, but still. Go ahead and feed Hooper that alpha old-fashioned donut. There it is. I love that it's got, like, the design patterns from Kyogre, and also, like, you know, it kind of looks similar shape to Kyogre, with the right-hand side being, like, the tail. It's really cool. Really cool. I bet you there's somebody out there that's actually tried to recreate these donuts. Probably not the flavours, but you know what I mean, like the glazing and the shape and everything. I should Google that and see if it's actually happened. Ooh, blue crystals. So this is where Kyogre dwells. Come here, you two. Check this out. What do you think? What flavour do you think a Kyogre donut would be? Like a blueberry donut, maybe? Something like that. Because let's be honest, it's not going to be... Do spicy donuts even exist? I think there are some donuts that have, like, cinnamon on, right? I'm not really a donut person. I don't eat many donuts. On occasion, like... particularly around Christmas time, often going around a Christmas market and all the Christmas lights are on, and you go past one of the, you know, like one of the vans or something, and you just have this smell of donuts. That's the only time, really, that I crave donuts, is when I'm, like, out in the cold and it's all Christmassy and I'm all wrapped up, and then I just get that strong smell of donuts, and it's like, oh yeah, I quite fancy a donut. But I can probably count on one hand the amount of donuts I have in a year. To be honest, last year I probably had maybe one donut in a whole year. Let's check this out. And there's one red crystal in here, but most of it is sapphire. Huge blue crystals, waterfalls from nowhere. Is this what Kyogre's subconscious looks like? Well, they do say Kyogre is the personification of the sea. The strength of its water type attacks is supposed to be incredible. We can still take it on between the three of us and our Pokemon. Let's go, everyone. Time to catch Kyogre. And of course, I need to sneeze. I've got a real tickly nose and I need to sneeze. It's this cave. It's cold. Guess we've got to trust in our Rotom phones and take the plunge. The vendor in the city I frequent, their donut carts out in the shopping centre. Yeah, in a shopping centre near me, there's donut trucks and things. And then, like, in the nearby city, they'll have a Christmas market that starts, like, late November-ish, and there'll be all sorts of delicious foods that you can get from all around the world. People coming together for this market. It's really nice. I only really want to go for the food and the atmosphere because, like, the things that are sold there, like... And I don't want to get too much into this because I'm sure loads of other people have spoken about it. There's so many stalls that are like, oh, it's handcrafted and all this, but it's not. It's all mass-produced stuff, or it's, like, copied and stolen things, like, 99% of the time, and it's overpriced as well. So, like, I never buy anything. I'm only really going for the food and the atmosphere, and that's it. It's stone! It's massive as well. Whoa, is that Kyogre? This looks so cool. We can't pull any punches. Gloves up, team. I'm excited. Let me have a drink. I probably won't have time in the fight. That's sick. I've got to take screenshots. Kyogre appeared. Round 1, fight! Here we go. Mega Evolution. Granted, this is the first game in a long time where Kyogre's been the right size. I remember it feeling much larger on the OG Sapphire. So far, so good. Nice, there we go. Woo! Next phase. Sick. And it was the donut shape as well. That's so cool. Right, I am going to just top up HP a bit. Okay, the fight isn't too bad so far. Let's call it back. I don't know what it's doing. What is this? Oh my god! Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Oh, Jesus! Okay, that is insane. I guess you just gotta time your rolls. Oh no! Ampharos got knocked out. Okay, we'll have to. Nope. We'll have to switch to. No! Not even got a chance. We'll have to switch to Monk here. Right, let's quickly revive. Okay, right, max potion. I might die here, chat. I've got to time this dodge perfectly. No! Oh my god. Come on! There we go! That's sick. Woo! Not as tough as Zygarde, no. Zygarde, I think so far has been the hardest one. It's time to catch it. I have to do it in the dive ball. It just makes the most sense. Yay! Time wasn't too bad. Over a quarter left. That's not too bad. Blue orb. Nice, that looked intense. That water move it did at first, I thought it wasn't going to be a threat. I thought, okay, if I roll and get underneath it, that's going to be a safe spot, but I was wrong. It is not a safe spot. I think the key is just to dodge the beams and then roll through when it spins, and it doesn't hit you then. You, me, and Karina together. We're the greatest. I can't believe we caught Kyogre. Lumios's toughest trio comes through once again. Excellent work, kids. Beating Kyogre's no joke, especially after it got even more powerful. But as much as I hate to interrupt your moment, I need you all to stop by my office. I'll be waiting. Oh, what now, Corbu? Well, as I say, probably gonna have to grind a bit for the Groundon ingredients, I think. You three didn't just beat Kyogre, you beat it when it was powered up. You sure are something. Well, whatever Kyogre did with that blue orb didn't sound quite like it was Mega Evolving though. So let me get this straight, there's both Primal Reversion and Mega Evolution in play here. You got it. They sort of work in a similar way, but they're not exactly the same. Funny, right? Primal Reversion is when Kyogre returns to its original state and grows really powerful. Its blue orb contains an overwhelming amount of natural energy. When that energy, the orb's power, awakens Kyogre's true form, it becomes Primal Kyogre. That is really cool! Primal Reversion! If you give Kyogre a blue orb to hold, you can have it undergo Primal Reversion in battle to revert to its original primal state, Primal Kyogre. Glad I got to see Primal Reversion for myself. It's a big deal for me as the Mega Evolution successor. I'm glad this gave you something new to chew on. But you're not done yet. Get working on that Ruby Distortion so you can catch Groundon. You bet we will. We can't let Ansha down. Hello, bad boy. Welcome in. How you doing? Groundon is weak to water. Yep. So it's going to be our Starmie. Our Alpha Starmie is going to be the star of the show. Pun intended. That's right. Our donut chef is deserves the best. Ansha deserves everything, except Rayquaza. She can look at it, she can admire it, but it's mine. Right, let's change moves now in readiness. Bubble Beam is 65, Surface 90, Liquidation is 85. I don't have, like, super powerful water moves, do I? Scald is 80. Hang on a second. Right, I'll get rid of Bubble Beam and have Scald because it's stronger. Right, so what we need to do now is we need to go back to Hotel Z and I need to see what donuts I'm missing. So I'm going to get this picture enlarged for the berries and we're going to work out what ones I don't have. Right, so 2, 3 of these, 1 of them, and I need 2 of these. I'm 1 short, so I need a Hyper Roselli berry. So we're gonna have to go into probably a battle zone would be the best one to do because, as I said to you, it's easy to complete all the tasks because it's usually just defeat trainers and then you can smash Pokeballs in the remaining time and still get the golden Pokeball. So it's actually a better berry yield in them, in my opinion. So we want to go for a 3-star battle zone. This one, ideally. Unless there's one that's not on a roof, because that's on a roof. There's a 3-star one. That's in a courtyard, I think. There's one here. I think that's either on the roof or it's in the corner next to the battle court, actually. Dragonite can use water too. Yeah, that is true. I should probably put some water moves on my Dragonite as a backup mon. Defender, I'm not sure if this is how it works, but if you give it the blue orb, it might be a kind of permanent Mega Evolution. At least it works that way in the 3DS game. Oh, okay. I have actually made a legendary box now. Give an item to hold. Where is it? Have I gone past it? I don't see it. I don't see it anywhere. Oh. Right. Special attacker? Damn, son! 295. Hang on, shouldn't I use Kyogre against Groundon? Wouldn't that be the way? Wouldn't that actually be the way for this fight? Just wondering. Origin Pulse. It's only 80 though, so it's not at 100. which is what I'd need. So I'd have to give it a load of candies, which I probably have got enough to max it to 100 because I've got so many candies stored up that I've not used. I do kind of want to do it because it would just be like really cool. Let me just see if I can get it to 100 because it's going to be contingent on that. Well, there's already 11 levels from candies, so that's 91. Got it. Let's get it out. Yeah, look at this. Move out my way, inferior Pokemon trainers. I've got a legendary. Let's go. And some water moves don't work against Groundon's second phase because of Desolate Land. Oh, okay. Maybe not the mon to use then. So what would we say out of my team? Could use it for the first phase and then switch to a different mon on the second phase. So would we say Monk would be the best then? Mystic Water. Yeah, I'm not a competitive Pokemon player, so you're literally gonna have to talk to me like I'm a baby. Mystic Water. I think I vaguely have heard this before. I don't know if I have it though. I'm assuming it would be in the other items area if I do. I literally, the only hold items I put on my Pokemon are the Mega Stones in this game. I've only got mints. I don't think it's here, so I don't have it. So where would I go to get it is the question. Oh no, is it weak to grounds? I don't really have a Groundmon that's trains. That's going to be a problem for me, I think, that fight then. Use Zygarde for the second phase. Where have I put my Zygarde? Why is Mewtwo in here? Here we go. My legendaries are in the wrong place. There we go. That's better. 84. I probably would have the candies, to be fair. Again, to max it out at 100. So what would Mystic Water do then? Why would Mystic Water be good instead of the stone on Kyogre? Just Primal State is weak to ground. Okay. Do I have the candies? Yes, I have so many candies. I don't know why I'm worried, to be honest. Thousand waves, 1,000 arrows, Land's Wrath and Earthquake. Do we reckon they're the best moves to have? I don't know why I'm preparing this now, because we've got to go get the berries first. Well, one berry. We're missing one berry for the donut. Oh, it makes water moves more powerful. Okay. Well, for now... I'm gonna switch back to my OG team. Has to be in the correct order, otherwise it's gonna mess me up. Right, there we go. Is there an item I should be giving Zygarde? The stone, right? I will just sort them out now, because I'm in the flow of it, I may as well. Let's just have a 7-minute one. That's more than enough time. 5 minutes, actually. Hello, Jamesy. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Man, super effective hits. Oh, sugar. Right around the corner. And I've switched all my moves on Dragonite, so I don't actually have any dragon moves right now. Phantom, take Earthquake off and put Core Enforcer back on. I will have to do that when we're out of the zone. What the heck is this Pokemon weak to? Goomy! I love Goomy, it's so cute. Cute little slug. Oh, there was a Pokeball! Oh, okay. Did you guys see a floating Pokeball there? Am I seeing things? I thought I saw a Pokeball. Oh, not you. I see red and I turn away. Don't think so. Don't you dare. Don't you dare! Oh, we're gonna have to change Dragonite's moves because there is so many dragon types out here right now. Jamesy, I did a test, and if you get a level 3 shiny powder, you will get shiny request in the hyperspace. I got a shiny alpha Lampet. I am jealous. I am so jealous. I need me a shiny alpha chandelier. Stat. She's already beaten. I think I'm gonna have to get on the rooftop. I think the shiny gold ball is going to be on the roof, personally. Okay, moment of truth. Where's the shiny ball gonna be? I've got time. Yep. Damn it! I wasn't far enough away. Don't forget I've saved though, chat, so if we don't get to it in time, we will just reload. And to be honest, if we can scope out where it is, we can beeline for it quicker anyway. And also, the game made a liar of me because I was like, there's a certain hyperspace where the golden Pokeball always seems to spawn underneath kind of like a frontage to a hotel. It's not an archway, but it's like a covered bit, and it didn't spawn there the other day for me. So it's not always the exact spot. Oh my god, where? Okay, I don't know where this is. This might take a minute to find. This is going to be tucked away somewhere underneath some kind of alcove. Oh! Never mind! Never mind. Get it. Well, that was a happy accident. Assassin, I have 2 Shalfa Chandelure! Congrats! That's awesome! I forget what the berry is that I need. I didn't pay attention to see if I got it. Not sure why he didn't, like, activate the fight until just then. Cooldown, maybe? Jamesy, I did find out that if you use the recipe, sometimes you don't get the shiny power, so 4 Tanga and 4 Haban berries is the correct recipe. Just thought I'd let you know, as I wasn't sure on the last stream. I should probably write this down somewhere. Right, I know what the berry looks like, so I can confirm by eye. No, we didn't get it. We need one more Hyper Roselli berry. I didn't get it. So we've got to do another hyperspace and hope we get it. There's another one here. We just need one. We have everything else, just that one berry. It could only happen to me, chat. The hunt for one berry continues. How do I get on this roof? Is it up this scaffolding? Looks like it. Do-do-do-do-do-do. No! God damn it! Platforming is the bane of my existence. Don't get me started on the old classics. Frickin' heck. Jack and Daxter, some areas on that made me lose my mind. Can I even get up here? No, I can't. This is a lie. Useless scaffold! I go to bed and I hear this music. I'm not even kidding. I can't get on this roof, chat. How do you get... Like, seriously? Update the game and mark where the ladders are! It is not complicated! It's definitely not that scaffolding, because you can't even climb that rooftop. Right, is it in... Can I actually get into that? I don't know how to get to this one, chat. Seriously. I do not have the patience. There's no, like, archway or something that I'm missing. You probably have to use the elevator. Yeah. Opposite rooftop is the next destination, for sure. Hello, cutie! Well, that's too far apart there. There's no elevator on this one. There's a elevator there, so I could glide across from that gap. So let's go forward and use this elevator. Is this the right way? The day has changed! I forget! It's gone now! Oh my god, I always forget that they disappear, don't they, when it changes. There's one there that is easy. It's on flat ground. I'm safe with that. Let's go to that one. That one's fine. I don't have to go up any goddamn rooftops. I appreciate the offer, Assassin, but as I said a couple of times, I only trade with people that, like, I've known for a long time. Just to protect myself on the game. Obviously, I'm not saying you hack mons or anything, but it just makes more sense for me to do that, so I'll just look for it myself and hopefully get it. 4 minutes 4. I'm losing a minute. I don't like it. This one, here we go. 5 minutes 34. That's the one. I got 5 shinies today. Thomas, that is amazing. Which shinies did you get? The game hates me with shinies. It doesn't matter what boosts I have. I only find shinies when I'm not looking for them. And super effective hits. Well, she's already seen me. Like, as soon as I stepped out, she was like, oh, hello. Care for a battle? Whether you want a battle or not, you're having a battle. Oh, my beautiful Arbok. When will the game grace me with a shiny? Told y'all, Arbok was my favourite Pokemon for a while. Used to always feel like Jesse and James mistreated their mons. And they always got a bad rap because they were Team Rocket faves. I like snakes! I've always wanted a pet snake. Coffee? Won't say no. Thank you, Sean. Oh, never mind. We've got another Golbat up ahead. Gyarados. One of the few bug Pokemon that I think is awesome. What just happened? What? They just phased out of existence. Did they get swallowed up by the black hole? Guys, what just happened? I've never seen that happen in the game before. It wasn't just the Pokemon that disappeared, it was the whole trainer. Oh, it's back! She's back! She's returned from the black abyss! I missed it! Honestly, rewind. I've never seen that happen before, legit. Among Us. I need one of these guys for a side mission. I still haven't caught it yet. No, Charizard is getting wrecked. Right, there we go. Golden Pokeball. Let's do it. Do we think it's on the roof? I feel like this one might be on the roof. Oh! Spotted. Typical. No! Give me a moment, for pity's sake! You're wasting my galleries! Can one simply use the elevator? Can one simply ascend to the rooftop without being harassed? Okay, this might be a reload scenario because I am not seeing the golden ball anywhere. So I think it's probably tucked away in an archway again, or scaffolding. Aha! I got it! Don't think it gave me what I needed, unfortunately. I need to remember to switch that move in on Zygarde as well. I've already forgotten what it's called. So many of my mons are like seriously injured right now. In fact, I don't know why I'm bothering. I'm gonna run out. But I was hoping to like smash some more Pokeballs before I left. I don't know what is going on with the pipes in this house at the moment. They're making horrible noises and I'm scared. It's been like an air pocket in the pipes in our bathroom for a while, or it seemed, we thought it was an air pocket, but now we're not so sure. And every time taps are being used in the house, it's like vibrates in the wall. So it like makes loud noises. It's quite scary actually. I don't know if my microphone picks it up or not. Right, did I get it? Did I not get it? Probably not, knowing my luck. No! Why is this berry so difficult? Okay, that's 2 zones and we still haven't found it. Maybe... Is there only specific berries you can get from specific hyperspaces? Like, you could only get X berries from a battle zone. You can only get X berries from, you know, a wild zone. I don't know if that's the case. It might be. It might not be. I don't know. I don't know what the data is on that. I don't think we got another... No, we have got another 3-star. Hang on, so... What was it called? Change moves? Where's the comment? The comment was... Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Take Earthquake off and put on Core Enforcer. Right, okay. Does it do? The user attacks by firing off a powerful beam that scorches across the battlefield as if carving out the letter Z. Oh, that horrible move that we struggled with. I think this is an on the rooftop scenario again. But Berry, after maybe fighting Mega, they might give you more. Yeah, but I'd have to use one of my really good berries, or I'd have to make one. And I don't think I have one that's good enough, I don't think. And I'm probably going to end up using berries I need to make it, so... Okay, I'm gonna have to glide across again, so we'll use this elevator over here. I mean, I'll double check when we get to this one and see. Oh, is this in the sewers, this one? I didn't know you could get a battle zone in the sewers. I mean, no, I do actually have good donuts looking at this. 13 minutes with 96 levels, so I probably could do one. Maybe we try that next. If we're unsuccessful on this run... we try that next, I think. It's not the sewers. Okay, I remember the golden Pokeball for this one. 100% spawning on the roof. Or again, it might not. James, according to Google, 4-star will give you better rewards if your Sour Berry Donuts gives you item power level 3. I mean, like, more berries per Pokeball. Damn it! I genuinely think the berries that you could get are random. And I can't say when I've done a 4-star hyperspace that I've noticed getting particularly more berries. I think it's, as you say, when you get the donut that has the boost on it. Which I bet you any money takes ingredients that I need for this donut. Probably. So for now, it's RNG. It's a snake eating its own tail. Yep. It is a vicious cycle. To get the berries I need, I have to use the berries I need. Quite the pickle, one might say. And round and it goes, just like a donut. What? Normally hiding behind one of those little trees stops them finding me, but not this time. Oh, I've not got Slash on. I've forgotten to put Slash back on. Damn it. Two more trainers to go. Almost halfway through the donut. I feel like they have updated something though, because these battle zones used to give me far more Pokeballs to smash for berries. Which is why I've been saying for a while that I think the battle zones are better for berries than anything else, because you get the Pokeballs, you can do all of the goals more quickly and then get the golden ball as well. But it's making a liar of me today because the last couple of battle zones we've been in haven't actually given me many Pokeballs at all. One more. Oh! Berries! Otter berries. Which are the good ones for the sparkling, aren't they? Damn it. You got a kitty and you got a doggo. Nice. And it's done. Check the rooftop first, since we're right by a Holovator. I see it! Question is, how do I get to it? No. Oh, it's this one again. Right, I see. Remember this one? Remember this route? Where we were trying to get to it in the exact same spot, but we had far less time than we've currently got. And I tried so many times, and there was one point I was literally so close to it, but just couldn't reach it. Oh, this is not going to be great, because I'm going to have to deal with you first. Loads of time, don't need to worry. Didn't give it me. Didn't give it me. Again. Oh. Another Pokeball over there. Let's try and get to that. I'll double check because we have smashed another Pokeball and I didn't really pay attention to what it dropped, but I'm pretty sure we still don't have it. I think we're gonna probably run out of time here. Oh, nice! Pokeball! Damn it! All blocked! By this Chad in a suit and glasses with his perfect slicked back hair. Fanslam, hello, welcome in! Can we smash it? Go, Charizard! Before you die from poison! Take it easy, Yoko! Love, love, love! Hope you're doing well. And have a good day. Did anyone see us get the berry? Did we get it? Aw. It ran out just as he chomped down on Monk. Nope. We still don't have it, chat. We still don't have it. So, shall we try one of these, Venusaur? What have we got to lose? Right, Fire Blast. Flare Blitz. Do I want Fire Fang? Overheat. It's going to be Charizard for this one. That's a no-brainer. Before we do this fight, I'm going to quickly BRB and top up my drinks and the lure and everything else. And then we're going to get this show on the road, but we'll get to it first. Is this on the roof? This might be on the side of the building. Oh no, it's got to be on the roof then, hasn't it? Oh, it is, yeah, it's on the lower level, on the edge. On the edge of glory! Oh yeah, we've been to one on this spot before because I missed the roll the first time, didn't I? Right. BRB chat! Go get yourselves a drink. Go get yourselves a snack. I will be back in a couple of minutes. BRB. Oh, it's chilly outside this room, chat. Apparently we're meant to be getting more snow in the UK. I don't know when. Hopefully it's not over the weekend. We'll see. We shall see. Right, okay, let's go. I'm not on mute, am I? No. Okay, good. Good. Thank you, OBS. Let me know. Don't have much time, though, these donuts. They have level, but they don't have time. Don't I need, like, 10 minutes, if I remember rightly? I'm gonna have to make another donut. It's not enough time, 5 minutes, if you recall. So I need donuts that give you time. I have to Google this. Donut recipes time. That's it sent me to real donut recipes that take 15 minutes. Oh my god. The time, Pokemon. That's my bad. I didn't put Pokemon on the end. No wonder that happened. Oh, it's not coming up now. I had a recipe that I used last time. This might be a problem. I can't do it unless we have 10 minutes, chat. It's not doable. You need 10 minutes for these. 100%. Not 5. 5 minutes not enough. Even with 2 staggers, the piss poor amount of time addition you get from picking up that energy ball it's basically useless. They may as well have not bothered. It's how crap it is. So you need 10 minutes for these fights. Easy. Or time. Limit. Calories. Not coming up in a search, unfortunately. Right, okay, I've got something here. Don't worry, I've still got the recipe up for the donut we need for Groundon, so I'm going to make sure I'm not using the same ingredients. Okay, so it says Hyper Tanga berries. Let's double check we don't use them. We do, so it's gonna... We only need 3 though, so we can actually use these for this because we've got 11. So as long as we make sure there's 3 left. So if I use like 4, that gives me 7 left, which is more than enough. Hyper Cassib berries. Again, we don't use them, so we can actually just use these. Right, that's 96 levels, but is that time? Guess we'll find out. $96. What really frustrates me with this is you can go to your donuts and it doesn't tell you how much time it gives you, which is so annoying. It's such a stupid thing. It's a 5-star donut, so it should give me a lot of time, ideally. So, we'll see. The only way to find out is to actually go to hyperspace and interact with it to see how much time it gives you. Hang on a minute, we have to go on the roof, don't we? Yep. Where were the stairs? That's the question. Do 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 do. James, I just used random 5-star donuts against the megas and it seems to be doable. Yeah, that one I just made is a 5-star, so it should be fine. You need roughly 10 minutes, as I say. You can't be doing it with 5, it's just not enough. How the heck did we get up here? There's got to be a ladder. There was a ladder, right? I've lost where this goddamn ladder is. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. It's stupid. Mark the elevators, but don't mark the ladders on the map. Stupid design. I'm not saying it. I haven't said anything. It wasn't through here. Was it up here? On this building somewhere? I don't know, chat. I don't know where this is now. Freaking can't find the way to it. Ah, this game drives me insane. Just freaking update the map with the ladders. Seriously. That's all you need to do. Make everybody's lives easier. I've said it now. I've said it, Jamesy, now. Stupid ass freaking mechanics, man. There it is. Right, just mark it there. Just put a little, the original OG Pokemon Red ladder icon right there. For all of the ladders. That's all. That's all they need to do. It is not difficult. Says the person who doesn't do any kind of game programming or design, but it's not difficult. How much of my life did I just waste looking for this goddamn ladder? Too much, that's how much. 5 minutes 42, right, let's go. Let's go before I lose more of my sanity. Jamesy, they did do an update recently, but didn't decide to add this. It's such an oversight, an over freaking mistake, all of the stuff, bad. Fix it. It's made me not able to form sentences. I'm that upset. Okay? That's how bad it is. Right, full restore. I forget what this is again. Oh, solar beam. Do I get rid of these? There's some space. I've got this. That gave me a bit of a scare for a second, not gonna lie. That jump. I don't want to be landed on by a Venusaur, no thank you. That's typical. There we go. Come on, give me what I need. Please, game. Please, 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 and thank you. Okay, moment of truth, chat. I won't know, because it doesn't tell me. It just sends me back. There we go. I got it! Oh my god, finally! We got it, chat! At last! At last, the berry has come along. The search for the donut is over. And we can take on Groundon! Let's go. Okay. So, we want to change Mons. Right, so we were saying Kyogre for the first phase, and then Zygarde for the second phase, right? And then Starmie, I guess, as a backup, I suppose. Berry hype! Berry. Thank you very much. One, two, three. Another one. And then two. Oh no, we didn't get it! I got the berry mixed up! I hate everything! We still don't have it, chat. I got the berry mixed up. It was this one that we got, not this one. They kind of look similar. I guess they're a similar colour, but not really the same shape. It's the Hyper Roselli we need. We don't have it still. After how many zones? After doing a big fight? I don't know what to tell you, chat. This does my head in. So, like, this has really made me realise what people were saying about the ridiculous amount of grinds on the end game of this. Because, like, I'm telling you now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have that. I don't want to grind this tonight for tomorrow's stream or the next stream because I want to play Sea of Thieves. It's a new update, and I don't want to spend all my time outside of stream grinding something as arbitrary as berries. It's like I So yeah, stuff like this is really annoying for a content creator that's trying to like finish the game or do a specific thing, but I can't do it because I can't get the goddamn thing that I need because it's so grindy and I have to spend hours doing the same thing over and over just to get one thing to do a boss, basically. So it's, yeah, not great. It's kind of frustrating, to be honest. And we also got in the chat earlier that it's going to take 100,000 to actually do Rayquaza. So even once I get this berry and do Groundon, it's going to take me 100,000 research points to even unlock Rayquaza. So that's going to be more grinding to even get that. And as I say, I don't know if I'm going to be doing that outside stream, honestly. I don't know if I want to do it outside the stream, so we're probably going to have to do it on the stream. Which is very frustrating. So, yeah. I said it when we saw the credits of the game, but I do agree with the points that have been made about this, that it feels like this whole like research points thing is very, it's filler. It's pure filler to pad out the content and make it seem like it's a big amount of DLC, but it's actually not. It's just forcing you to grind something to add time to the DLC. Is my 2 cents on it. There is a recipe without having to use it. Right, okay, let me try it then. Cheers for the help. Is this confirmed? Is it 100% legit, like screenshot? If it's just like a forum post, my concern is using the ingredients and then it not working. I'll try it. Right, so you said 2 copper. Don't tell me I don't have any copper. Two copper. 2 haban. Is that... You spelled Hyban, H-Y-B-A-N. On here it's H-A-B-A-N. Is that correct? Or is it a different one? Let me just scroll through and check. Do not want to mess this up and use the wrong ingredients. It's gotta be it. I think that's a typo, isn't it? I can't make it because I don't have 2. I don't have 2! No! I only have 1! Can't do it! Oh my god! This is so annoying. Just as Defender said earlier, why didn't they just do it? Like, I get it before you see the credits, but post-credits, it should be that, oh, you know, oh, the citizens of... They could have done it this way, like, oh, a Dimension Berry store has opened up from citizens who have visited the hyperspace. They've collected berries, and since they don't have a use for them, they've kindly put them in this shop, and you know, someone runs it, and yeah, you have to buy them, but you still get them. Or some kind of deposit system where they're like, oh, we want to help, we got these berries, but we don't need them, so you have them, and they get deposited, and then you collect them. Like, they could have weaved it in and made it easier after the credits rolled to get these goddamn berries. Seriously. I'm gonna have to go do another zone, chats. The question is, do I try... Here we go. I'll try a regular wild zone this time, because I've done a few battle zones and I haven't got the berry we need. So let's try a wild zone and see if we land lucky with that. Four minutes. It's probably not going to be enough time. I'm going to have to use one of the higher level ones here, I think. Which is annoying, but it is what it is. Because even on a 7-minute one, sometimes we're not getting enough time. Jamesy, or you could make hyper berries using regular berries. Hang on, what? You can do that? When did the game even tell me that? Destroy Pokeballs, pick up sparkling items. Catch wild Pokemon. Right, so just destroy floating Pokeballs, sparkling items. I don't know when the game told me that I could actually do that then. I'm assuming that was like ages ago and I've just forgotten it's a thing. That might be the way we do it, because I'll have to see if I've got normal versions of that berry, because I'm assuming that's what it's going to take. I think all the floating Pokeballs are up on the rooftops by the looks of it, chat. Oh, Jamesy, no, it was just a suggestion from me to make it easier. I just got trolled. I thought that was a real thing. Maybe I was just really hopeful because I've lost my sanity at this point, but I thought that was an actual legit real mechanic in the game, and somehow, like, you were the first person to bring it up after all this time and all this difficulty that I've been having. That would have been a game changer. As you said, yeah, okay, maybe it costs more. I don't know. Like, oh, okay, maybe it costs 10 to make one hyper or something, or, oh, I don't have... Oh, here we go. But that would have been a good mechanic, for sure. James is sorry, I should have been more clearer. It's all good. It's all good. Honestly, that's my fault, to be fair, so... If only it was real. I just need shinies now, chat. That's all I need. Charizard, what are you doing? Oh, he's fighting these guys. He's wasting my calories. Come on. Oh, sorry, the golden balls appeared. I just realised we'd done everything. Is it on the roof? But yeah, like, I don't know, 5 regulars to make a hyper, you know? Right, I don't think it's up on the roof, so I'm gonna head down. Oh, well. There it is. Didn't get it from that. I don't know if we got it from any of the other Pokeballs or not. I'm just looking for more Pokeballs. I've overused here. I didn't realise the goals would be so easy, but we've got loads of time left on this donut. But obviously, it doesn't really matter if there's no Pokeballs to take out. There's one over there. That's a bigger one, so we might have a chance from that. But yeah, there's quite a few things there they could have added. The idea you just had, Jamesy, I don't know, Ansha has learned how to convert regular berries into hyper berries, but it will cost you more regular berries to get the same hyper. Like 5. Oh, I can now mold them together using hyperspace energy and, you know, I can make 1 hyperspace berry out of 5 regular berries. Or the idea even that I said where people that have been trapped, like brought to this hyperspace, they've collected berries, but since they don't have a use for them, they give them to Team MZ. So every once in a while you get more berries, just like there's like a deposit box outside the hotel or something. Because if we're able to bring berries back with us from this space, then other people are. The same laws will apply to this dimension. I think we may as well leave. I'm actually not seeing... Oh, there we go. There's one. I'm not seeing any more Pokeballs, though. So I think I'm just gonna skedaddle. And then we'll check to see if we were lucky, but I don't think we were, unfortunately. Let's just double check in this area, so we did not run through here fully, I don't think. Make sure there's no hidden Pokeballs where we can get some extra berries. Oh, he's really mad. Actually, I don't think I've caught one of them, you know. Thinking about it. Should probably have caught that. Oh well. Moment of truth. Did we get one? Did we not? Nope. Right, I'm gonna Google how to get this berry. I swear to God, if it's like, oh, you can only get it from 5-star hyperspace. High star hyperspace dimensions 4 and 5 stars using berry focused donuts. Defeat courier trainers in battle zone for good drops and use save scumming to re-roll for better results, focusing on defeating opponents and breaking Pokeballs within the distorted areas. So it's saying 4 or 5 star zones. I've mostly been doing 3. No, hang on, I have been doing 4, haven't I? Or have I been doing 3? This is a 4. Maybe do a battle zone 4. Use a berry that's got time. I just think it's luck, isn't it? You know, maybe we do what it said. Maybe like, because we tried doing a Rogue Mega Evolution, the Venusaur, we didn't get it. Maybe with this, what I do is I go in, I do everything, I smash the Pokeballs, I get the Golden Ball, and if I don't get it, I just reset and just do it again until I get it. Because it's saying there's a chance in here. And I'm just wasting donuts otherwise. I mean, this has got item power special level 2. But it's got to be berry power, hasn't it? Land super effective hits, defeat trainers. Sounds like a good plan, otherwise you're rinsing and repeating. Yep. We're just gonna have to save scum until we get it, honestly, because it's kind of ridiculous at this point. I actually need to change Charizard's moves. Give him Air Slash, because this seems to be Pokemon weak to flying. Nice. Hyperspace berries. Come on, give me what I need. Tanga berries. That's one of the berries for the other recipe that you mentioned, but I don't think it was the one I was missing, was it? It was Habam. I only had one. Okay, 2 more trainers and quite a bit more super effective hits. Nice. There we go. Still need super effective hits. Oh, more berries. Tanga berries again. Oh my god, I got Faith and Dharma's villagers! Nice! Oh, just about before it landed the hit. Oh, actually... Yeah. I don't know why I just saved, to be honest, because... I did it on autopilot because of the frickin' golden Pokeball, which is over there. I still don't know if we got it. I just went on autopilot with the save chat. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. Now I'm just gonna have to hope we've either already picked it up or it's gonna be in this golden Pokeball. We got it! Oh, we got it, chat! Oh my god, finally! Oh, Jesus, we got it! At last! And actually go and tempt Groundon before the end of the stream. It's a miracle! Oh, I'm so happy we got it. Right, save. Save in case, for some reason, there's a power cut. I don't know why there would be, or my Switch explodes, or aliens break into my room and abduct me before I can make this goddamn donut. I want nothing to be able to take this away from me. time runs out. What? How did you miss? Don't give me a heart attack right before the blooming calories go. Oh my god. I've never been more stressed hunting for berries in my life. Right, back to the hotel. Let's try and make this recipe. What form should my Zygarde be in for this fight then? This form? And then just Mega Evolve, I'm guessing? Right, so here we go. Let's do this. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Another one, and then the 2 of these. Finally! We did it! We've done it. This one is one of my finest works yet. Behold, the Omega Old-Fashioned Donut. Way to go, chef! I doubt anyone could work berries into such artistic donut creations as you. Now Hooper can get us into the pocket of Hyperspace Lumios where Groundon is at. Let's do this. Please make good use of it. I'm sure gathering the ingredients was no easy task. Let's head to June, Sector 11. I'm pretty sure Karina will be there waiting for us. Now, what I want to say is, because we've been told the next level of research points is 100,000, I don't just want to be grinding hyperspaces tomorrow. I don't have the willpower after today. So I think we're going to do a mishmash of things on tomorrow's stream. It's going to be a combination of side quests, a combination of maybe a little bit of shiny hunts, and then a combination of doing the hyperspace as well. Just because I think I'm just going to get really fed up if I'm just doing that all day tomorrow on the stream. It's going to be annoying. So, hopefully everyone understands that. Hang on, is that the right one? Yes, Ruby Power. Oh, okay, I've got to go... I think I've got to go through there. What's see me? Hang on a second. How? Alright, I've got to go around. I see. But like I said, I don't plan on grinding this game tonight. I might be able to do a tiny bit, like, after I'm done with Thieves, but I don't know, because I'm probably going to be on that quite late, so I'm going to be testing out the new stuff. I've gone the wrong way, have I? How'd you get here? I just roll down from this bit. Yeah, okay. We'll need the Omega Old-Fashioned Donut to get through this Ruby Distortion, yeah? Strong signals detected from within this pocket of hyperspace Lumios. Pokemon inside is likely about to Mega Evolve. Will you enter and calm it? Hang on. I just want to have a minute. I think for Groundon, it's black, white, and red, so probably a Timer Ball is a pretty good one. Or a Luxury Ball. But I think I'll probably go for a Timer Ball. Personally. I think Groundon's going to go through Primal Reversion, not Mega Evolution, but still. Go ahead and feed Hooper that Omega fashioned donut. Okay, moment of truth. Jamesy, going to head off now. I'll catch up on the VOD. Good luck with Groundon. Thank you so much, buddy. Have a good day. And I hope you enjoyed the show. Fingers crossed to no more frustration. We'll see, though. We'll see. I was over optimistic thinking we were going to do Rayquaza today. Unfortunately not. I'm going to have to grind out those points a little bit on the next stream. And as I know, maybe try and do some next week before the next stream. After that, I think we'll have to do Rayquaza next time. Next week sometime. So this is Groundon's world. Come quick, you two. I need to remember not to use Kyogre for the second phase. I need to switch to Zygarde for that. Ginormous red crystals, lava pouring down. This is what it's like in Groundon's subconscious? Yeah, I guess so. I'm no expert here. What I do know is that Groundon should gain the fire type when it undergoes primal reversion. Good to know, though I doubt just using water types will cut it against an opponent like this. If the three of us all work together, we can do it. We can catch Groundon. Let's go get to it. Guess we've got to drop down again if we want to battle Groundon. Let's do this thing. They must have cheesed it to get over there before me. I do like these zones that they've created for Groundon and Kyogre though. They are pretty sick. I didn't expect the legendary Pokemon Groundon to look so stiff. Watch it, I don't think it's staying still for long. He's coming out. He's coming out. Sick. Have to try and stay close to Groundon because Kyogre takes so long to move to where I'm trying to command it. I don't know why I'm collecting these, because I don't need to worry about them, other than the time one. Because this is a permanent form with that stone on. It's force of habit. So there we go, that one's important, but nothing else. Oh, actually, I'll need it for Zygarde, won't I? Here we go. So sick. How come I can't Mega Evolve Zygarde? Oh. What's happening? I don't feel like I'm doing much damage to it, honestly. I don't think I'm gonna have the time. So we might have to do the whole, like, trying again. Oh no! He got KO'd! Oh, I'm screwed. I've run out of time. Yeah. Okay, that's not great. Yeah, so it doesn't- water doesn't work. I can't do anything then. Ran out of energy. I'm gonna just do it with previous progress, honestly. I just want to get this done. I don't care if people are like, oh, that's cheating. Literally don't care. I just want to do it. After the pain I've gone through today of trying to get these bloody berries, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh no. Oh! Jesus. And that should be it, I think. Yay! There we go. Nice. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, red, white, and black. So a timer ball is actually a really good ball for this, I think. Very nice. Red orb. A shiny red orb that is said to have a deep connection to a legend of the Hoenn region. Yes, Kylie! And you too, Urbane. Way to go. We're just too good. Not bad, kids. Lumiosis' toughest trio has done it again. Now, while I'm sure you're still enjoying the glow of victory, I've got some questions. Come by my office. You caught Groundon and Kyogre, two legends of the Hoenn region? I know it couldn't have been easy. Well done. Yeah. Looks like it's finally time for us to track down Rayquaza. We'll be finished analysing the blue orb and the red orb soon. Seems like data analysis is the Rust Syndicate's main job now. What kind of organisation are we these days? A civic think tank? Your Lumiosis reliable allies. Don't forget who you're dealing with, kid! You can't pretend you're a villain at this point, Corbu. You're actually a really good guy playing as a villain. Once folks are in our debt, we can put them to work for free, helping us shape Lumiose just the way we want it, that's all. Sorry for the wait. Allow me to return your blue orb and red orb. Thank you. You were quite right about the prodigious energy they contain, Miss Karina. If you give Groundon a red orb to hold, you can have it undergo primal reversion in battle to revert it to its primal state. If you give Kyogre a blue orb, the same thing. I believe someone else wanted to weigh in too. What do you have to say, Professor Mabel? Hello, Mabel! I'm the lab's acting director, not a professor. I did not ask for students. Well, you kind of got them now, whether you like it or not. I understand, Professor. Could you tell us what you've learned? You little... Fine, let me sum up what we know. Our inciting incident is when Darkrai got pumped full of that mega power oozing from the tower. Long story short, its nightmare-generating powers skyrocketed and Hyperspace Lumiose was born. The makeup of Hyperspace Lumiose reflects the subconscious thoughts of people and Pokemon, which I guess is why it's so weird. But you've already figured that much out on your own, haven't you? Let me clarify one thing though, it's not just a reflection of subconscious thoughts, it's dreams. And I mean dreams of all kinds, both the ones you can't control at night and the things you're actively wanting and wishing for. Great lesson, Professor, bravo. Now could you tell us how we can find Rayquaza? You'll have to generate Rayquaza's realm of Hyperspace Lumiose by actualizing a related aspect of the subconscious as a basis. Actualizing what? That's the way I felt, Corbu. Can you slow down and try that again for less egg-headed people among us? You have to wish really hard. I think it might be doable now that you've caught both Primal Groundon and Primal Kyogre. Getting closer to your goal is probably making it easier to picture catching Rayquaza, and that's made you even more motivated, am I right? So take that mental image and that motivation, then dial them up and make it happen. I get it, I think. Not sure if that helped or made things even more confusing. Look, Buster, my job is studying Pokemon energy. I'm not automatically a hyperspace expert just because I have a fancy lab at my disposal. That is fair. That is fair, Mabel. Who's the big dreamer trying to get a meet and greet with Rayquaza in the first place, anyway? It's Ansha. That's right, the little chef herself. I suggest you listen to the professor's non-expert opinion, Kylie. You gotta get Ansha to wish as hard as she can for you to encounter Rayquaza. I'll get on it. That little lady sure is something. She wanted to meet this mighty Pokemon so bad that her dream got mixed up with Darkrai's power to make nightmares, and look where we are now. That's one heck of a powerful dream. But back to the topic at hand. Thanks, Professor. I'll call again if we need you. The next time you call me will be your last! And I believe it, considering that expression. I'll get Ansha caught up on all of this. Thank you very much. Oh, I thought it was going to make us do another meeting at the hotel. Go do your thing, Kylie. So let's see if what was said earlier is the horrific reality. Oh, right, no, we do actually have to go back to the hotel first. And then we get to see if it's 100,000 research points. So we should be able to do this cutscene. And then we'll probably finish up after that. Just organising these Pokemon, it's doing me head in. Right, let's move you back to the original box. There we go. I think I've already got one of them, but I'll get rid of him another time if I have. Yep, it's going to be a meeting by the looks of it. Hey, welcome back. Where's Ansha? Both Ancha and Karina are in Karina's room. As soon as Karina got back, she told Ancha what the three of you learned from the Rust Syndicate. Then Ancha asked to hear about your battles with Groundon and Kyogre. So Karina said she'd tell the whole story in mega detail or something. Well, I'm glad we're not there for that. It was rather hard to follow it all. Care to fill us in directly on what you were told by Corbu? These chairs look so comfortable. So the reason Ancha wanted to hear more about your battles with Kyogre and Groundon was so that she could imagine you capturing Rayquaza next? That seems likely. She's probably hoping to reinforce that dream of hers in finer detail. I guess a little visualization can go a long way. Is any of that really necessary though? What do you mean? I mean, Ancha's wish was already pretty strong. That's how she found Rayquaza in the first place. I suppose so, but there's no harm in letting her continue what she started, is there? Just wish really, really hard. Hey, the gang's all here. I'm newly impressed, not just by the sheer wonder of hyperspace, Lumios, but by all of you, and the legendary Pokemon you battled. So you heard the whole story from Karina? Indeed, Miss Karina told me all about your hyperspace exploits, Kylie. She didn't tell you about me failing on Groundon and having to take the reduction in health, hopefully. I can picture the noble Kyogre and the grand Groundon in perfect detail. So I'm quite confident I'll be able to imagine the pocket of hyperspace Lumios where we'll find the fine Rayquaza at last. Okay, now that you've got a good mental image, let's put some real oomph behind it. Ancha, how about you remind us why you want to meet Rayquaza so much? Alright, I'll tell you everything from the start. Let's go to the roof. Nice thinking. Rayquaza's a sky-high Pokemon after all. It'd be easier to imagine from up high. Sounds good. Let's roof it up. Had to be on the roof, didn't it? View of the stars as we... Oh, well, no, not stars because we're still daytime, but... Hey, this roof is where you first showed up to, right, Ancha? Indeed. Hooper transported me here. Hooper sure picked the right roof. No one else but Team MZ could have handled this hyperspace stuff so well. Okay, Ancha, tell us again, why do you want to meet Rayquaza? Give us the details so we can all picture it crystal clear. Alright, it all begins with a story that I love very dearly. Listen close and I'll tell it to you. Ooh, are we getting some flashbacks or like a story panel? A long, long time ago in what people call the Primal Age, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Oh, cool! That's sick. Look at the way they're drawn. He's all furry. Kyogre has 2 eyes. Well, 4 eyes. There'll be 2 eyes on the other side as well. That's gorgeous, that imagery. In that time, there was Primal Kyogre, bolstered by the power within the blue orb. So too was their Primal Groundon, with the might of the red orb at its beck and call. Did it once have fur then, all the way back then? Or is this just... Maybe she drew this, actually. This might be something she drew. They fought over the world's natural energy in endless, furious clashes. When Primal Groundon roared, the earth began to swell and the waters were evaporated into dust. When Primal Kyogre bellowed, torrential waters flowed and massive downpours eroded the earth. For 20 days, these two mighty Pokemon battled from sunup to sundown. The ferocity of their clashing scarred and warped the world itself. I might actually use this for the thumbnail. Because it's got both Pokemon on it and it's really cool. Oh, this is like a kid's storybook. It's so sick. The people of that age, the Draconids, I think, were at a loss. Whatever could they do? They wished with all their might for Rayquaza to descend and save them from destruction. The Draconids' wishes must have reached Rayquaza. Rayquaza's got like cool pink furry hair as well. There appeared before Primal Kyogre and Primal Groundon a dazzling light, and it was Rayquaza in a sublime and incredible form. A blazing light and whipping winds sapped the power from Groundon and Kyogre alike. Robbed of their primal forms, they fled to the faraway depths of land and sea. So cool! I know I'm taking so many screenshots, but it is really lovely art. The Draconids came to revere Rayquaza as a true saviour, and there our story ends. Still can't believe we're actually meeting Hoenn's legendary Pokemon in Lumiose of all places. Incredible, isn't it? That part about Rayquaza's sublime form sounds an awful lot like Mega Evolution. Rayquaza supposedly got something in his body called a Mikado organ that has the same power as a Mega Stone. That means Rayquaza can Mega Evolve into Mega Rayquaza all on its own. A Pokemon that can undergo Mega Evolution without needing a Mega Stone? Wow. What? Does that mean we can actually put something else on it and it can still Mega Evolve? That is so cool if that's the case. Wow, yeah, Rayquaza's Mega Evolution is crazy strong. I totally get why you want to meet it so bad, Ansha. My dear mama read me that story quite often. I came to love the story and admire Rayquaza so much that I would dream about it. Isn't it noble? Rayquaza, saviour of the Draconids? I can see why you'd want to get it for Diantha, a mighty Pokemon for a mighty mom, huh? Your love for Rayquaza sounds like the real deal, Ansha. I'm sure your dream will be strong enough to create the hyperspace distortion we need. Oh. What? What is happening? I guess it worked. Oh my god. So it's above the hotel. That is sick. That's where we fight it, right? Or we go into the hyperspace? That's so cool. Where Ansha appeared is where we fight Rayquaza. We've managed to gather some data on this latest distortion. The signals we've detected coming from this distortion are on wavelengths very similar to those emitted by the blue orb and the red orb. We believe this distortion leads to the location in hyperspace Lumiose where you'll find Rayquaza. At last I'll be able to see the fine Rayquaza again. Guess we're about to witness a dream coming true. Sure are. One more thing. Much like Kyogre and Groundon, this special distortion requires a special donut to match. Please, Kylie, gather lots of data so Mr. Felipe and his team can develop the perfect recipe for us. When you do, I'll make the mightiest donut of all. I know I won't fail because I've got all of you on my side. So cute! Oh, 100,000! It's real, unfortunately. I don't know why I doubted it other than wishful thinking and hoping it wasn't real, but it is real. I'm just curious before I end the stream. I just want to see if I've got the berries for this already. Right, so it's 4 of these, which I got. Oh, it's one of the berry, the Kasabi again, that we don't have any of. It's one of these, and one of the dark blue apple-looking ones that. So I'm just missing the Kasabi again. Everything else I actually have. So as long as I'm going into 4-star hyperspace, I should be able to get what I need. But I am gonna have to make more donuts because I'm running out of donuts with decent amount of time and all that. So I'll probably have to do that as well. Right, so we're going to call it there. At least we did get to do Groundon and Kyogre today. I didn't think I'd get Groundon done, to be honest with you, but finally we got there and we did get the last remaining berry we needed for the Groundon donut. So on the next stream, which will be taking place tomorrow, it's going to be grinding out hyperspace, grinding out those points. We need 100,000. Trying to get the last berry that we need, and probably doing different things as well, like side missions and maybe some shiny hunting and stuff, because I don't know if I can spend the whole stream just grinding out hyperspace research points. That's just going to be boring. And as I said, I might be able to do a little bit of grinding tonight, but I'm not sure because I'm doing Sea of Thieves and I'm probably going to be on that till late, so it just depends how tired I am. So tomorrow we might not do, like, even if we spent the entire stream grinding those points, I don't think we'd even get to Rayquaza in that amount, in the stream length, to be honest with you. So that's why I don't want to just hyper focus on that. I want to do other stuff as well. So I think we're just going to do whatever tomorrow and have a bit more of a chill vibe on the next episode and just try and get, you know, some points towards it. And then off stream, I'll try and get like the majority of the rest, or maybe the full amount, when I have time. So sadly we're not going to be fighting Rayquaza on the next episode. It's probably going to be the one after that. Ideally that's the plan. But yeah, hopefully I don't even know what's after Rayquaza, if there is anything. But yeah, I just wish it wasn't as grindy, this DLC. It is very grindy to get the berries that you need, and also these amount of points here is just nuts, basically. That's a ludicrous amount of points, so it's just unfortunate. That is definitely one aspect of the DLC that I don't enjoy, is the level of grind for the berries and the level of grind for the research points. But other than that, I am still enjoying it. And to be fair, probably the way most people are playing it is they're not playing it like me, where they're just focusing on the points constantly. So hyperspace, 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 which does get boring. So that's why tomorrow I don't want to do that. I want to do a combination of things on the next episode. Just to keep things interesting and fresh. But anyways, I hope you all understand that, and yeah, I'm sure we'll do Rayquaza, not on the next episode, but the episode after that, hopefully. Defender was lurking, but great stream today. Catch you tomorrow. Thank you so much, Defender. Love, love, love. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I appreciate the lurks. Don't forget to like. It helps me out a lot. And if you do want to support me and my content, do check out all the links in the stream description or any of the video descriptions on my channel, because there are ways to support me that go above and beyond, like becoming a Patreon member, becoming a channel member, which is the equivalent of a Twitch sub, which gets you emotes and also ad-free on the channel. Obviously, YouTube Red is a great thing to flat support all the creators that you watch as well. And then obviously we have direct tips, which get special streams or extra streams. We decide together as a community and things like that. And I do also have Throne as well, which is a wish list of items you can gift me, like PSN credit, eShop credit. I've got the PlayStation Portal on there, things like that. But if you did ever want to send me eShop or PSN credit, I'd honestly say it's better to just buy it yourself and email it me, because you're cutting out the middleman then, and it's probably going to be cheaper for you. But it is on there regardless if people prefer that extra barrier of anonymous, you know, anonymous support. But anyways, thank you all so much. Love, love, love. I'll see you in the comments. I'll see you on Discord. I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy, everyone. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.